Hi everyone, here we are again with another international Santa, and this is the Santa I came up with for Canada, which is one of my favorite places to visit. So let's get started. I think all the ornaments I'm going to start from now on by cutting the hook. That way it's done out of the way. You can grab it whenever you want. And I put this Santa into a Canadian Mountie outfit. And it's pretty much the same way we do all our Santas. Going to roll 2 logs for his legs. Now he's going to have brown boots. He's not going to have black boots. That's going to be a difference here. I had an aunt and uncle who lived in Toronto for many, many years until they retired to a little town called Fergus. We loved going to visit in Canada. Really great place. Now you see how I did his pants here? Almost like the riding pants. You gotta kind of balloon them out on the side. And then we're going to put on his boots. And we're just going to add them over the legs. When my son was 5 years old, I took him to Ontario Place in Toronto, and we were waiting to get in to see the IMAX show. And there was a couple there with a young boy about the same age. Excuse me. And he kept talking to my son. They were talking back and forth. And after every sentence, the little boy went, "Eh?" And my son looked at him and said, "Why do you keep calling me A? That's not my name. My name is Matthew." I thought that was so cute and funny. I had to explain to him, well, that's just the way they talk. So now we have his boots on, and we're going to do his shirt. And I decided to have him wearing a white t-shirt under his jacket, and it's going to have the maple leaf on it. And I did not do a great job painting the maple leaf. But I do have a picture of the maple leaf at the end of the video, so you can just pause it there and look at it and get an idea how you should do a better job painting it than I did. I don't know what happened to me there. Yeah, when my aunt and uncle retired from Toronto, they went to Fergus. Now here I'm doing his belt, just a brown belt. And my uncle passed away in 1998, about a month after my sister passed away. And after that, I would take my mother, and it was my mother's sister, his wife. Here we're doing the belt buckle. I would take my mother, and we would drive from South Carolina up to Connecticut to pick up her other sister, and then we would drive to Canada so the three sisters could get together. And in this little town where my aunt lived, they built a racetrack. Well, I don't know when they built the racetrack, but they added this little casino to it. And we would get there, and my aunt would have $100 bills on our plates in the dining room as seed money to go to the casino. I think I may have talked about this in a previous video, but I would be so tired from driving, and they'd be ready to go off to the casino. But they enjoyed it, so why not? There's the belt buckle, and I used gold to do the belt buckle. And he goes pretty quickly. And I'm kind of shaping the jacket because I'm going to make it look like, if you saw it from the picture at the beginning, I'm going to have him holding his jacket open because he's proudly showing off his maple leaf. If you ever get a chance to visit Canada, go. It is just really nice. Although if I never see Niagara Falls again, I'll be perfectly okay with that. Now we're making his arms, just red logs. Try to get them about the same size. And bend them because he's going to do his hands, so he's holding open his jacket. He actually goes pretty quickly. I don't know about that arm. That doesn't look quite right to me. I did research the mounted police to see what their uniforms look like. Oh no. Well, there you go. I added the head. You know, I have these glitches with the camera. So here, I added the head, the beard. I did not texture the beard. Added the hands and the black cuffs. And then I just rolled a log, a brown log for the hat, and I flattened it and put it on top of his head. And then you can see how I'm doing the top of the hat. I just made a triangular shaped brown piece of clay and put it up there. I have gotten better with the camera to know when the thing is going to shut off. I'm trying to time it now. And I'm keeping an eye on the batteries. Now, the mustache, putting the mustache on, just two teardrop shapes. And I'm not texturing them either. Yeah, I did this video a few years ago, and I'm just doing the voiceover on it because nobody wants the music. And I am getting better with the camera, like I said, and I do have 3 batteries now, so I have backups. Do his nose. And always be sure to close that gap up at the top when you put the hook in. And blush before you bake. And I will try to always say that. And here I am using the eyeshadow instead of the blush, which it doesn't matter. You can use either one. And of course, the holly leaves and the berry. Have to put a little touch of Christmas on him. And he is almost done. Add those red berries on. Yeah, I'm sure there's a little tiny maple leaf cookie cutter out there somewhere that you could cut to put on him. Now he's fairly tall. He's about 6 inches, I would say. The ornament, maybe a little taller. I try to make them a little bigger on the video so you can see them better. Now he's going to be baked, of course, according to the instructions on your package of clay. Then let him cool off and then you can paint him. And there he is. And look at that horrible maple leaf I painted. Oh no. But here at the end, I will show you a maple leaf, and you can just pause it there and take a look at it and do it better than I did. And that's it, everybody. I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.